Hello, this is Henry, and I would like to share my trades from today. First up, we have PAAS. PAAS, I observed putting in a level in the pre-market here on the 30-minute at 39.14. Here at 5:30 at 6, it broke the level here in pre-market, sold off, and tested the level for a third time with this long-legged doji right here on the 30-minute. Took an entry here at the 30-minute point of control here at 38.60 with the stop at 38.49 for a break of this 39.14 level. PASS continued to sell off and stop me out. Next up, we have GM. GM, I observed on the 60-minute selling off, and half of this candle is pre-market and the rest is at the open here, this 9 a.m. candle on the 60-minute. GM sells off. This green MA here is my 200 SMA. Sells off, pulls back right to the 200 SMA, and then begins to sell off again. And then if we come in on the 15-minute, we'll see this pattern forming. An ABCD pattern. So when I saw this, especially with it selling off, pulling back, consolidating, where you can see more clearly with this long-legged style doji here on the 30-minute, and then beginning to sell off again. On seeing this, I took my first entry on GM at 25.66 with the stop at 25.77. Sold off, broke through this point of control. I was able to get a split cover down here between around 25.42 here. Sold off to 25.36 before reversing. I got stopped out here at the break even. This 15-minute candle here was looking, to me, was looking like a potential hanging man with some continuation here. So as I continue to watch as it came back to my break even, which coincided with this 15-minute volume point of control here on the 15-minute, took an entry here at 25.60 and put a stop up here at 25.69. This candle right here, this 1030 candle on the 15, was actually, when it was forming, was looking just like this candle here, this 1015 candle, as it was finding support on this pink line here, which is my standard deviation from VWAP. It's looking like it was pushing up and reversing and possibly going back up towards the highs. So I stopped out here early at 25.64. And I didn't let it get to my stop here at 25.69. It didn't reach my stop before it began selling off again. So I took a third entry here at 25.57 with the stop up here at 25.67. Sold off, took my first partial on this trade down here at 25.43. I observed it consolidating and I added to my position, brought my stop up to 25.52. And you'll see it sells off again. I took another partial down here at 33, and then it got, you can see that here at this 11:15 candle, good volume comes in, good buying volume comes in, and now it starts to reverse, and I stop out here at 25.52, which was my break even after the add, which also coincides with this volume point of control here on the 15-minute. And last up, we have MS. MS, I observed setting up, putting in a pre-market level at 50.35, here at 7:30, and here at 8 o'clock. I took an entry at 50.22 with the stop at 50.12. And you can see here on the 60-minute, this large hammer style doji right here. And then we'll see we get a break of previous day close, and this dark blue line here is VWAP. So that's where I take my entry, my stop here at 50.12 at the low of this 10 a.m. candle, here on the 30-minute. And then I start taking partials on the way up. I get my first partial right up here around about 40, and then just start partialing all the way up. right here at 51.01 at the break of 50. I catch this one at 50.22, and then my last partial up here at 50.38. But those are my trades for today. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. Thanks for checking out my trades, and happy trading.